Good morning. I am Dr. A. Kalai Selvi. Today I present the topic first order predicate logic. Here, logic is a formal system in which the formulas or sentence have true or false values. Logics are of different types that are propositional logic, predicate logic, temporal logic, modal logic, and description logic. Then the basic logical symbols are material implication, that is implication, not, or, and, for all, there exist. These are the symbols, basic symbols for logics. Representing simple facts in logics. How to represent? Proposition logic is simple where a decision procedures exist. It represents real world fact as logical propositions written as well as formed formulas in propositional logic. For example, the fact it is raining. The fact is not sunny. That is, limitations of propositional logics are overdone. That is, if we want to represent the fact stated by the classical sentence, it is raining, that is raining, it is sunny, that is the word raining, sunny, windy, that is it is raining, it is sunny, it is windy. That is, if it is raining, then it is not sunny. So the sentence is raining implies not sunny. The predicate logic. This logic is one way of representing knowledge because it permits representation of things that cannot reasonably be represented in propositional logic. If you use logical sentence as a way of representing knowledge, then we have good way of representing with that knowledge that determine the validity of a propositional logic. That is, it is easy but may be computational hard. The predicate logic provides a good way of reasoning with knowledge. It provides a way of producing a new statements from old statement. It does not possess a decision procedure, that is even an exponential one. That is, there exists a procedures that will find a proof of a proposed theorem if it indeed it is a theorem. That is, first order predicate logic is semi-decidable. Such a procedure is to use the rules of inference to generate a theorem from the axioms of some fashions, testing each to see if it is one for which a proof is sought. The examples of predicate logics are, that is, use of predicate logic as a way of representing knowledge by looking at a specific example, considering the following set of sentences. That is, Marcus was a man. Next is, Marcus was a Pompeian. All Pompeians were Romans. Cashier was a ruler. All Romans were either loyal or cashier or hated king. Everyone is loyal to someone. People only try to assistance rulers that are not royal too. Marcus tried to assistant cashier. The facts described by these sentences can be represented as a predicate logics. That is, Marcus was a man means man of Marcus. Marcus was a Pompeian means Pompeian of Marcus. All Pompeians were Romans means the symbol all X Combine of x implies romance of x. That is, if it is a common statement for all. Then Hashar was a ruler, means ruler of Hashar. Thank you.